This is Nikki in Niagara, coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. Today I'm going to share with you a little or a medium haul from Tokyo Pen Shop. I love Japanese pens and stationery and the whole kawaii aesthetic and everything, which you probably know about me already. And so I've ordered a couple things from them before, but I went and did a bit of a big haul here. And so anyways, let's just get right to it. I will say that I tried to film this already and it didn't turn out right. So hopefully I can, well, first of all, I need a bit of an angle. Hopefully we're in close enough that you'll be able to see what I'm writing, because I'm going to do swatches of everything. So, the first thing I got is the Sarasu milk colors. And I have one Sarasu, no, sorry, I have two Sarasu pens. Limited edition one of a character that I don't know who it is. And the other one is one of the vintage ones. So that's my limited experience with Sarasus. Now, they're very popular Japanese pens, so I thought I would check them out with this set. So let's do some swatches of these and see how they write. So I've got the colors, the color names, which I'm going to write down with this. So, the thing is in my way. Well, we'll try. So, excuse my writing if it isn't the greatest. So this one is Milk Red. Now these come only in the 0.5 size, and they're all pastel milky colors, which are probably going, well, not probably, they will show up very nicely on black paper, but we are going to use white paper here because only black paper I have doesn't have lines on it. So that's milk purple. Then we have, and this one is quite bright, milk orange. And so far I've found these nice to write with. They have the soft grip here to hold on to, which is always nice. They don't skip, and I'm not using very fancy paper here. This is just from a recollections notebook, so it's pretty standard paper. Okay, there is a white, but yeah, that's not going to show up. Let me see if I can fill in a little bit of this. It shows up on the black a little bit. Might be able to layer that. So there is a milk white. Next one is milk blue. They're smooth, but they're not the smoothest. They're, I find they have a little bit of scratchiness to them. Not a lot, though. Milk green. And finally, blue-green. And what I like about these is that they're retractable. So they're a nice retractable pen. And they have the clip, of course, which, so turn it that way, the clip which you can hold on, put a few pieces of paper in there, and the nice grip. But I won't go on about these too much because I'm one of the last people to really get to know the Sarasu. Now, the other thing that I got was Tokyo Pen Shop has a set called, where did I put it? Here we go. They have a set called the Japanese Pen Starter Kit, which is actually out of stock. But I was interested in it, and I looked at it, and even though I'm familiar with quite a few Japanese pens, I seem to have missed all the most popular ones. Now, okay, I know the Uniball Signo, that's one of my favorite pens, but I have never had a Friction. I have never had a High-Tech C. I've never had a Jetstream. I've never had a Pilot Juice. So those are all included in the starter kit. So I thought what I'd do is take the list that they have on the site, and I'd put together my own kit by following what she includes in, her name's Kimberly, what she includes in the kit, but if necessary, I would change it to suit my needs. So this is what comes in the starter kit. It's quite a nice bundle of pens, and I'm really happy with it. Because as I said, I've tried to I tried to film this once before. So the first thing that she includes in the kit, which is out of stock, so you can't buy the kit. You can buy the individual items, though. First thing she includes is the Uniball Signo DX in Bordeaux Black in the .38 color. So I've never actually used these in .38 because the ones that I can pick up around here are all .5s. So I am really excited about this color, the Bordeaux Black. So let's write this down. This is a Signo in Bordeaux Black. And that's just beautiful. It writes wonderfully. And the next thing that she puts in the kit is a erasable friction ball slim in wine red. And that's what I got here. I was, when I got it, I was amazed at actually how slim it is. It does not have a grip on it, but it does have a few little notches there. And there's the famous erasable pen eraser. So this is a Friction. In wine red. I love this color. Those two colors look nice together. Okay, so let's try this erasing. Woohoo! There you go. It's erased. You do have to push hard because you do have to make the friction. So this is a retractable pen too. It's got a very tiny thing on the side here. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I'd have to use it a bit to see how I felt about that. Okay, so now the next thing that she puts in the kit is a High-Tech C gel pen in 0.4 in black. Well, I didn't want black, I wanted the blue black, so I got, and instead of 0.4, which is kind of a weird size, I got the 0.3 in blue black. So this one feels like a Bic pen. It's, you know, it's the typical whole bunch of straight edges. I don't know if it's an octagon or what shape it is. And it's just got a plastic barrel. It feels cheap, and the part where your fingers go is a rough thing there. I don't know the proper words for that part. Grip, I guess. But yeah, so I don't like the feel of it or the look of it. It doesn't have any weight to it. But it writes really nice. I really like how it writes, so I'm definitely going to try a few more of those and write with this and see what it feels like. See what it feels like over time. So, the next thing that she includes is a Jetstream ballpoint pen in 0.7, and she gives you a pink barrel, but I like green, so I picked the green barrel. Now this is a 0.7 ballpoint pen, and it's got a soft grip down here. It's not, it's different. It's not the same rubbery type stuff. It's more like, feels more like silicone than rubber. So it's got a tiny little bit of heft to it, so it's not bad feeling, but it is a ballpoint pen, and I just don't really see what, what's so great about it at this point. I think I might have to do some heavy writing with it to see what it feels like after having written with it for a while. I don't know. So it's retractable, that's good. Okay, so the next thing that she includes is a Uni Propus 2 window soft color in, highlighter in the color Yamabuki, which is a soft yellow. I don't need another highlighter, but I was intrigued by the color. This is the kind that has the window in there. I do have a couple of highlighters with that window. A different brand. I can't think of what they are right now. And it is double-ended, so you've got a bullet tip at this end, which is nice. It seems to be quite popular for Japanese highlighters to have a bullet tip. So that's what I'm going to write with. So we'll just call this the I'll just write down Propus and the color Yamabuki. Now you probably can't see a thing, because that is extremely bright. I'll hold it up there, you'll see it. For a yellow, it does show. Now let's hope I can get my book back to where it was. Okay, so let's try the highlighter. And I like that. It's pretty fluorescent. I'm not huge on fluorescence, but it's quite different from the traditional yellow fluorescent highlighter. Okay, so the next thing that she includes is a Sarasu clip 0.4 in tea brown. And I decided to go with a 0.3 because I just think 0.4 is a weird size. So I have come to like these. And I like, I like a good brown or gray, dark gray pen to use instead of black. At times it looks nice. Yeah, the only thing is that it's not as smooth as I thought it would be with how much I hear about these. It is, I do find it a tiny bit scratchy, but I don't know if that's just in the small fine tips or if it's, or what it is. Okay, so now the next thing that she gives is a Rachon Petite, which is a felt tip fine liner. I have one of these already and I like it. The one I have is olive green. In the kit she puts assorted colors. I chose to go with, let me see if I can show you I chose to go with the pumpkin. Is that showing up? Come on, focus. There we go. I chose pumpkin to go with the one I already have, which is olive green. So, it doesn't say what point this is, but it is very fine. I don't think it's a needle tip. Yeah, so I like those. I'm definitely going to get more of them. Okay, so the next thing she includes is a zebra name marker. Now this is an alcohol ink, which is washable. You see the little t-shirt there? You can write on fabric, and it supposedly will write on a whole bunch of different surfaces and be permanent. And yeah, so I'm not too sure why it was included in the kit, but I'm just going to do a little thing up here in the corner because it's going to bleed through, because it's right name, because it is alcohol, so it will bleed through the page. Let's take a look at how we're doing here. Yeah, see there's, oh, it didn't bleed through. Is that because I did it lightly? Yeah. Let me try it down here. Oops, sorry. But it pongs. You can definitely smell it when you use it. Look at that. It didn't bleed through. Quite interesting. Because it did bleed through when I tried it on the other book that I was using the first time I recorded this. Okay, so we're getting close to the end. The next thing that she includes is a Pilot Juice in size 1, blue-black. Now, I didn't want a 1, so I got the 0.38. Most of the ones I got were 0.38. So, this is blue-black and a Pilot Juice. I had never used a Pilot Juice before, and this also has the clip like the Sarasu. It doesn't feel as strong or as sturdy, and it has the rubber grip on it. So this is a Pilot Juice. I have to say that I like this better than the Sarasu. It writes much smoother. It rolls along, glides along nicer than the Sarasu, which just has that little bit of scratch that I find. So I'll have to see. I know that the Sarasu comes in zillions of colors. Well, maybe not zillions, but you know what I mean. So I'll have to check and see how many colors the juice comes in. See if it's got more colors. See if it has little fancy sets. I like those. I like the milk colors and, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so we're getting close to the end. The next thing that she includes is a pilot drawing pen in .1. This is very fine and is basically a black fine liner. I have a zillion, and there I'm pretty close to how many I have different types of black fine liners. So I didn't really need another one, but I've only got a few in .1. And I'm always interested in trying out black fine liners, so let's see what the pilot drawing pen is like. Yeah, writes nice and smooth. What's it like for fine lining? Nice. Guess I should have maybe been doing little color swatches of all the colors. Maybe I'll remember to do that next time if I do another pen haul. Now, the next thing that she includes is a Sarasu 4+1 multi-pen in .4, and she also gives you a refill for it. So now I didn't want a Sarasu because if I'm going to get a multi-pen, and I don't really have one at this point. I've got a couple, but they're just cheap pens. So if I was going to get one of these, I want it to get the Uni Style Fit because I love the Uni ink. So this is what I got. I got it in metallic blue. It is a little, I don't know, cheaper feeling than I had thought it would be. These things are I don't know, I worry that they might break. This is kind of cool though, how one of them is the clip. What I do like is that you can see the colors here. I find it very easy to look down here and pick the color, and my finger automatically goes to, oh, let's see, no, I can't get the whole pen in the screen. There we go. My finger automatically goes to the right one when I look at the color. So let's see if I do this right. So this is Uni Style Fit, and it takes Uni Style Fit ink. So the colors that I got was violet because one of the pens that she included in this kit was an Uni Style Fit single in violet. So I got the refill to go in here instead of getting the pen. And these are all 3/8. So, Uni Style Fit. Let's write that down. Let's see, can you see me here? Yeah, okay. And this is violet. Then the next color I got is blue black. So I got 3 blue blacks here, and these two are just a teeny bit different from each other. This is definitely blue-ish. Yeah. It's nice though. I like blue-black. I like the different black colors. Like up here, the Bordeaux black. I love that. And I would really like to try green black. I saw that in I don't know which pen it was. Okay, so then the next color I got was lime green because I love lime green. And then the next color that I got was a sky blue. I am not a lover of regular blue pens, but I like this light blue. It's very nice. And then the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, is I was going to say tangerine orange. It's not. It's mandarin orange, and I absolutely love this one. That is a fantastic color. It skipped a bit there. Okay. So, you would think that was it, but it isn't. I picked up a couple of pens that I'd been wanting to try. So first of all, I got one of the Sarasu marbles because I'm a sucker for the for the multicolor ink. So I was gonna get the whole kit, but then I thought, oh no, what if I don't like them or they're all pretty much the same? I'll get one and see if I like it, and if I like it, I'll go back and get the pack. So yeah, I like it, and I went back and the pack is sold out. So a bummer for me, and to teach me my lesson, if I see a pack that I want, I better get it because it won't be there next time. So this one is called, I think it's called, the one with the yellow tip, I am pretty sure is called Hawaiian Pineapple. And don't quote me on that though. It might be mango something. Pretty sure I'm right, but like I said, don't quote me. So it's got a mixture of orange and yellow and green in there. So the first time I wrote with it, I got orange and little bits of yellow. Second time I wrote with it, I just got orange. And I can see that there's some green, like very close to coming out. So let's see what I get. So these come in 0.5s, I believe. Yeah, I think all their special edition or limited edition or whatever they call them sets are 0.5s. So this is a Sarasu marble. Let's just write that down. Okay, so I just got orange. So yeah, it seems to be in its orange phase right now. And you know what? That did not scratch. So that's a 0.5. But the milks were 0.5s too. I did not feel that. I did not feel that scratching. And this one doesn't have the rubber barrel on it. It has that kind of I've forgotten the word. Oh, you know what I mean. My brain is going. That's what happens when you film a video twice. Okay, so this interested me, but it takes a learning curve to learn how to use it, and I haven't learned yet. This is an Oto Fude ball in orange, and it is supposed to be a ballpoint pen, which gives the effect of a brush stroke. And when I write with it, all I can seem to get is a lot of ink. And it is it a 1? Let's see. I am pretty sure, oh, it's a 1.5. That's why it's like really broad. So I will give a shot at writing down. See, I can't seem to figure out how you hold it. Oto. Orange. So yeah, I don't get anything that looks like brush lettering with that. I don't even think it writes nice. It would be good for coloring though. Yeah. I don't think I'll be getting any more of those. And then the very last thing I got for fun. This is a Tombow plate colored dot, and this just tickled my funny bone. I definitely wanted to try this out. So what we get is a very fine nib on this side, fine liner, basically. And on this side, we get a dot stamp. So it's the type of thing that can be used for bullet lists. So I was watching her video on these, telling you how to use them, and you can't just plop down a dot or else you just get a smudge of ink. You have to roll it. You have to set it down and roll it. So I've pretty much got the hang of this. Oh, didn't get a full one. There we go. So yeah, that's what you do. Whoops, my hand jiggled. Yeah. So not everyone turns out perfect, but if you do it slowly, it does. And then this is just red. It's simply called red. So we call this Tombow Play Color Dot. And I like that end of it. It writes nicely. So I'm going to get myself a few more of these colors that match. Maybe I'll get red, lime green, and orange if they have them. Those are like my favorite colors. So I will hold this up for you to give you a better look at what has written there. Hopefully this shows up, or I can get it to show up with some editing. And there's the milk Sarasas, if you remember. We started with those. And that's my pen haul from Tokyo Pen Shop. So thank you for joining me, and if you made it this far, then congratulations. I hope I didn't bore you to death. And give me a thumbs up if you made it this far, and let me know if you'd like to see any more of my pens, because I do collect pens and I'm quite a pen addict. So yeah, we'll definitely see them coming into my possession. So in the meantime, until next time, bye!